Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and for today's video I'm going to be doing my February book haul. So I don't normally do monthly book hauls because I don't normally accumulate enough books to warrant an entire video dedicated to a haul. This month was a different story. I went on vacation, so I obviously needed to get books for the vacation beforehand. And then I obviously needed to get books while on vacation. I needed to buy them. And then I have the most wonderful grandmother in the entire world, and she gave me some of her books while I was on vacation. So I have 16 books to talk to you all about. That's a lot, especially because I don't get sent books. I don't do unboxings. These are all books that okay, let's just get started because this is going to be a long video. You might want to grab a snack or a drink or something like that because it really will be a long video. I'm sorry in advance. So the first book that I got before I went on vacation was Carnival by Stephanie Garber. This is, I think, about a carnival that takes place at nighttime. I'm not 100% sure, but these two sisters get invited to the carnival. You have to be invited, and one of them goes missing and the other one has to find her, and I don't know. That's really all I know about it. It was really popular last year and I haven't really heard much since because I think everybody's read it since then. But I'm excited to read it. I wasn't really interested when it came out, but I am definitely more interested now, and I'm hopefully going to read this very, very soon. So the next 4 books that I got before vacation are all contemporaries because I was in a contemporary mood in February, and I like to read contemporaries over breaks because I can generally read them a lot faster and read more, and that will help my Goodreads goal, and I like to read and I like to feel accomplished, so I read contemporaries when I have a vacation. So the next 2 books go together. I got To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I talked about this in my February wrap-up, so if you're interested in what I rated it and what I thought about it, you can definitely check there. But then I also got P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. These are part of the Laura Jean trilogy. I want to get the 3rd one when it comes out in paperback, since I think this was originally meant to be a duology, so I can definitely wait and hopefully be satisfied with this ending. That, or I'll just go to the library and check it out and then wait to buy it until it comes out in paperback. But I'm currently reading this one and really, really enjoying it. These are such easy reads and I am obsessed with the writing style. I really enjoyed these books. The next contemporary that I bought before vacation and read on the first day that my vacation started and managed to finish was By Your Side by Casey West. This is about a girl and a guy, and they get stuck in a library over a long holiday weekend with no one to save them. Again, I read this in February. I absolutely loved it. You can check out more of my thoughts in my wrap-up. This could be my favorite Casey West book. It really could be. It's definitely in the top 2 of my favorites, which I said in my wrap-up, so maybe you don't want to watch that video because I'm just repeating myself. Again, I read this one in February. I promise I didn't read all of these books. Yeah, I really didn't, but I read a lot of them. And this next one is Tell Me 3 Things by Julie Bobum. Murphy Napier talked about this a lot in one of her recommendation videos, or right after she read it. She talked about it and recommended it, so I decided, you know what? I want to read it. I had seen it a lot before she had talked about it and was always interested. The cover always made me really happy because it reminded me of breakfast, and I like breakfast. Alright, we are now moving on into the portion of the books that I bought in Florida when I was on vacation, and these next 4 all kind of go together, so I'm just going to haul them together so that maybe this will be shorter and you don't have to watch as long. And I got the first 4 volumes of the Saga series. I'm obsessed. You can watch me gush in my wrap up. I've already read these and I can't wait to get the 5th one. The problem is I told myself that I wouldn't get any books in March, so I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to hold off. If you haven't read graphic novels before, I think these are really good ones to start with. I've never really read a graphic novel before. I mean, I had, but not really a popular one. I'd read like Persepolis and stuff for school, but not one for fun really. And these are really, really good. It's sci-fi fantasy if you're interested. It's about these 2 people from different planets and they fall in love and they have a kid together, which is basically forbidden because the 2 planets are at war and they're fugitives, and you follow them told by the perspective of their daughter, but then you also follow all of the bounty hunters that are chasing them. This is amazing. So volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, probably my favorite cover, and volume 4. So, love. We're gonna go back to contemporaries for a second. Because we all know how much I love them. And I got On the Fence by Casey West. This is probably either my first or second favorite Casey West book. Definitely one of my favorite contemporaries I've ever read. It's about a girl, her name is Charlie, and she gets a speeding ticket at the very beginning of the summer. She's always been considered one of the guys, but after this speeding ticket, she has to get a job to pay it off and ends up getting this job at a place that is considered very girly to her, and she doesn't really know how to feel about it, but then she starts to like it and she wonders why she starts to like it. Meanwhile, she's falling for her next door neighbor who she's grown up with, and it's the cutest thing ever because that is my favorite trope. That is my most favorite trope. I love this book. It's such a good summer contemporary. I love it. Go read it, please. Honestly, do yourself a favor and read it. The next one, I don't really know what genre it is because I haven't read it yet. I feel like it might be dystopian maybe, which is weird because I don't really read dystopians anymore, but I'm so excited for this one. Readathon by Zoe is in a few hours, and I'm genuinely considering reading this one. Oh, I'm so excited. But it's The Bells by Danielle Clayton. This is a newer release, and I'm so excited to read it. It's where people are born gray, and there are these bells who have the power of beauty, and they can, I think, give it to people. It's set in a futuristic New Orleans kind of thing. I don't really know what else. There's royalty, there's, power and beauty and stuff, but aside from that, I really don't know what this book's about. It just sounded really intriguing. So I went ahead and picked it up, of course. So while I was there, I didn't just get books, I also got bookmarks. Last month, you saw me haul some magnetic bookmarks from Target, and we went back to Target, and I got more. I got 2 more sets. So the first set is a set that I was considering getting last month, but I decided to put back, and it reminds me of summer, so I just got it this time, because that makes sense. And it's the little cacti set. They're so cute. It reminds me of Arizona and warmer places because it's snowing outside. It's March 2nd, and I had a snow day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little upset about it because spring is my favorite season. I just came back from Florida where it was 85 degrees every day, and there is snow on the ground. The next set is one that I didn't see last month, but as soon as I saw it, I knew it was mine. And this set is a Harry Potter set. It's the sweetest thing ever. So we have Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Draco in there, and they're just so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna read the Harry Potter series, and I'm gonna use these. This is why it makes my heart happy. So, all right, last stretch. We're almost there. The next segment is books that my grandma gave me. So thanks, Gram. Hi, if you're watching this, love you a lot. So the first one that she gave me / I took was Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. This is the 7th installment in the Sarah J. Maas Throne of Glass series. This is from Kale's point of view, I believe, while he's on some journey. That's all I've heard about it. I haven't even read The Assassin's Blade yet, so I really couldn't tell you what this one's about, but I have it now, so I could read the rest of the series really any time would be fine. The next book is the last one in a series again, a series that I have yet to finish, and it is Immortal Reign by Morgan Rhodes. This is the 6th and final book in the Fallen Kingdoms series. Falling Kingdoms series. I should know that. I read it already. I'm on the 3rd book and absolutely loving it. So I know I'll get to this one soon, but still, like, come on, Erin. You should probably finish series before you recommend them to people, and then they finish them before you. That's all I have to say. The last 3 books are Marissa Meyer books. The first one is Wires and Nerve, the graphic novel for the Lunar Chronicles, and the next one is Wires and Nerve Volume 2 Gone Rogue, the second graphic novel for the Lunar Chronicles. Have I finished the Lunar Chronicles? No. Am I close? No. Do I have all the books? Just about. When will I finish it? To be determined. Guys, this is the final book of the video. How thrilled are you? Are you even here still? Oh my goodness, the last book that I got this month was Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I'm sure you all saw that one coming. I gave this book to my grandma for Christmas. We all know that I gave it to her so she could read it, enjoy it, and then give it to me. Granddaughter of the Year. That is everything. These are all the books that I got this month. It was a lot. I'm sorry if you're still here. I'm sorry if I was annoying in this video. But we're done now, so I sincerely hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, it would mean so much to me if you gave this video a thumbs up. And I will see you all in my next video, which will not be a haul because I can't buy any more books in March. I have too many to read that have been on my shelf for years. So don't let me buy a book in March. Even though I'm downloading an audiobook. It's really fine. Life's going great. How's yours going? I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.